So while I was down in Brazil, guys, I decided to visit Argentina because I've always wanted to go to Buenos Aires, Argentina. So I took a flight. Basically, I flew into Brazil one way, and then I did a one-way flight from Brazil down to Argentina. This time of year, because our weather is opposite, this time of year it's actually cold in Argentina. So I flew into Argentina, Buenos Aires, Argentina, guys, and I stayed there for about a week. And so, like always, guys, here are five things I learned from my trip to Buenos Aires, Argentina, because I love traveling. And yes, the name of the channel is going to change soon, but welcome back to Shazam Traveling. I say the word Shazam all the time. That's why the channel is called Shazam Traveler. Okay. So number one thing, guys, that I learned, I have a set of notes, guys, so I'm keeping track of my notes because sometimes I will wander. Okay. Pay the money, guys, and do an official tour. I am so glad I paid the money and did a tour of the city of Buenos Aires, guys. I did one of those hop on, hop off city bus tours. It was good for 24 hours, so we only paid $35 per person. And it's cold. So I sat up top and then I realized it's too cold, but thank God they have a section that is closed off on top of the bus. So I was able to go into that section there, guys, to sit in there. And I sat right up front. So I was able to get a great view. And at the same time, I decided to go live. And so if you want more information about that tour, I did a live video and it is posted under the live section of the YouTube channel. So you're welcome to go and check it out, guys. It was so worth it. So I encourage you, when you're traveling like that, if you want to really get to know the history of the place that you're in, you want to get to know the buildings, the places, do a city tour. Because if you're not doing it, guys, you're gonna go walking around wondering and guessing, and then sometimes your cellular device is not working because you don't have internet where you are. So it's better to just go ahead and pay the money and do a tour. Yes, I've done these tours before, guys, and they are so worth it. I did one in London, I did one in Paris. I've done these tours and they're so worth it. So do one of those hop on, hop off buses. And basically I did the entire tour. And after it was done, I got off the bus and I was wiser after doing the tour, guys. I knew way more about Argentina. Like some of the highlights, like they have Eva Perón, one of the heroes of Argentina. And I'm not a feminist, but I love my female superheroes. I call them superheroes, okay? Her face is etched on one of the buildings, guys. And like that, everywhere you go around the city, you see it. It just blows my mind away, Miss Eva Perón. And every time I saw her face, I just started singing, "Don't cry for me, Argentina." Okay. Number two, guys, dress appropriately. Okay. Now, you're going into a cold climate, make sure you bring some warm clothing. So basically, I traveled with two sets of clothes. I traveled for a set of clothes for Brazil, and then I traveled with a different set of clothes for Buenos Aires, Argentina, guys. It was really cold. Most of the time we were there, the temperature was in the 40s. During the day, sometimes it would go into the 50s, but the majority of the time we had to wear warm clothing. Additionally, there are streets in Argentina that are still cobbled streets. So when you go out walking, no heels, no regular shoes. Unless you're wearing flats or something. Like even the flats, guys, I would be careful with that. Wear tennis shoes. So I made sure I learned my lesson the first day. The second day, yes, I put on my tennis shoes, guys, and that was so much better. So make sure you are dressed accordingly. You wear the right shoes. And by the way, make sure you look down because, again, you could step into a hole, a pothole or something. So make sure you dress accordingly. All right. Now, number three, guys, try the local specialties. So as we're driven to our hotel, I asked the cab driver, well, no, the Uber driver, what is the specialty food for Argentina? He's like, Argentina is heavily influenced by pizza. I'm like, pizza? Are you serious? Yes, because you have to understand a lot of the people in Argentina, they're of Italian descent. So as a result, yes, they love their pizza there. But one of the main dishes that I wanted to try while in Argentina was the empanadas, guys. Oh my God. Like, I wish I had tried more empanadas at different places, but I did try a few, guys. And let me tell you, on my last night there, I had the best empanadas ever. I even took some home with me. So I was in Chinatown. Yes, they have a Chinese district, Chinatown, in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I highly recommend you go and visit. They have so many different food stalls, guys. You're gonna get stuffed to the brim. Try them. The Chinese district. Go to Chinatown in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Who knows? Okay. Who knew that? So in that area, guys, they have an empanada place. I don't remember the name of it, but I know it's an Italian place. And guys, you gotta go over there and look for that empanada place. The food was so freaking good. The empanadas, they probably have like 10 different varieties of empanadas, and they were all really, really good. I tried probably 6 or 7 different variety of empanadas, and guys, they were yum, yum, yummy. Okay. I highly recommend you try the local foods. And when in Buenos Aires, Argentina, get those empanadas. Sometimes we're buying the empanadas, guys, for less than $1. You can't go wrong. Oh, here's another one. They have these croissants, guys, that are sweet croissants, like honeyed croissants. Try those. You won't go wrong. Now, number 4, sometimes, guys, change your accommodations. Sometimes the hotel may not be the best place to stay at, because during that trip we did a couple of days at an Airbnb, and let me tell you, the views at the Airbnb were so much better than the views at my 200 and some odd dollar hotel night. Okay, so guys, try an Airbnb. I'm a stickler for hotel, and some people call me a hotel snob, so that's why I stick to the hotels. But sometimes the hotel is not the best thing. Try the Airbnbs, guys, because the Airbnb that I stayed at for the couple of nights, let me tell you, it was so worth it. It was gorgeous. The views were absolutely spectacular. And then, guys, number 5, talk to the locals. Talk to the locals. I love speaking to people. They always have great suggestions for you, where to eat, where to stay, what you should do, blah blah blah. And I love it, guys. Like when I was in Chinatown, they're like, okay, you're not feeling well, go ahead and go get this tea right here, and you're gonna be just fine. And what did I do? I did just that, guys. So 5 things I learned from my trip to Buenos Aires, Argentina, guys. And yes, I plan on going